Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you saw my previous video about Samsung Message being discontinued, this is an important update you need to hear because Samsung didn't exactly cancel the shutdown, but they also didn't apply it globally either. So here's what actually is going on. So Samsung is still discontinuing Samsung Messages in July 2026, but this only applies to users in United States. That's a key detail that was missing before. So yes, if you're in the US, yes, the app is going away. But if you're outside the US, the situation completely different. So the confusion came from Samsung's official announcement, which didn't make it super clear at first. So here we have a website from Samsung, and here it's basically telling you end of service announcement, so upgrade your messaging experience. Now, when we looked at this website a few weeks ago, this message wasn't there, applicable to the US market only. So they have just recently added this line on their website here for the announcement of the end of service. So a lot of people, including tech creators, assumed this was a global shutdown, but it turns out Samsung's strategy is more targeted. In the US, Samsung has been pushing users toward Google Message for years now, especially with RCS messaging. So if you're in the US, here's what you need to know. Samsung Messages will stop working around July 2026. You'll be pushed to switch to Google Messages. Newer Galaxy phones already use Google Messages by default. After the cutoff, Samsung Message won't be usable for normal texting anymore. Now here's the interesting part. Outside the US, Samsung Messages isn't necessarily disappearing, at least not yet. In fact, in some regions, Samsung is still keeping it available, which means this is more of a regional transition, not a worldwide shutdown. So this comes down to one thing. Samsung is aligning more closely with Google. So Google Messages support RCS, basically Android's version of iMessage, with features like typing indicator, better group chats, and improved media sharing. So instead of maintaining two apps, Samsung is simplifying things, at least in the US market. Honestly, this explains why so many newer Galaxy phones already came with Google Messages pre-installed. But I know a lot of people still prefer Samsung Messages, so this change isn't going to be popular with everyone. So now I want to hear from you guys. Are you still using Samsung Messages? And would you switch to Google Messages or use something else? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you found this update helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe for more tech news and updates. And yeah, always double check the details because sometimes the full story is a little more complicated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.